Bopped up the fire, evolve, whacking these fastball sliders and all the...
Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to a snippet, behind the scenes, bedroom busters and bites, extra, whatever you want to call it. This is just a little simple recipe that I wanted to share with you all. Today's menu: zesty Italian pasta salad. Now we're going to need broccoli, shredded carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes, red onions, pepper, onion salt, seasonal, adobo, apple cider vinegar, Italian salad dressing house, and Italian salad dressing robusto, as well as rotini noodles, olives, and crushed red peppers. Now, as you can see, I'm chopping my vegetables now. The carrots were already shredded, which made it much more easier and faster to prepare this delicious salad. Cut your vegetables to the consistency that you like. I like mine chunky. As you can see, I finished chopping my ingredients, leaving the tomatoes whole because, like I said, I like it chunky. But you can do whatever you like. And now, boil your noodles until they are al dente. Not too hard and not too soft. Just the perfect texture. As you can see, my noodles are all done. After boiling them, I strained them and made sure that I shocked them in cold water with ice cubes. This is something that I always do no matter what type of pasta I'm using. It just assures that the pasta remains al dente. Next, I'm adding in my chopped vegetables, making sure that I don't make a mess. And I didn't have a knife or a fork on hand, so I did use my finger to scrape the remainder of the vegetables into the bowl. And don't worry, my hands are clean, guys. There we go. Making sure I get those veggies in there. Next, we're gonna add the delicious olives. These are my favorite olives. This recipe isn't any good without the olives, in my opinion. There we go. Gosh, looks like it's stuck. Don't nobody got time for that. Okay, guys, I decided to grab a spoon. I was not about to stick my fingers in that jar of olives. That would have been really gross. Okay, let's get these olives in this bowl. Stubborn little things. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, time for the dry ingredients. Let's add our crushed red peppers, just a half a spoon, not too much. I don't like my pasta salad too spicy. Next, we're gonna grab some adobo. Adobo always makes everything taste delicious. Just do a little bit, being mindful that the olives are salty and the salad dressing is already salty. And I know it looks like a lot, but trust me, it isn't a lot of seasoned salt I'm putting in. Here we go with the seasonal. Same thing, just a little, not too much. Remember, it's salty already, and we don't need any high cholesterol. No. Just add just a tad bit. And I usually measure it out just by eyeballing it. And then we have our pepper, very little as well, because we already have the crushed red. And for some reason, that robusto tastes a little spicy already, so I don't want to go overboard with it. Let's add our onion powder, just to wake it up a bit. And like I said, very little. I know it may seem like I'm adding a lot, but trust me, it's not. Remember, this is a big bowl of pasta with a bunch of vegetables, so it's all gonna soak up the flavors. This is the robusto right here. The robusto has garlic in it, and a couple of other vegetable flavors I can't really remember, but yeah, that's a staple product. This is the house. The house is more of a Parmesan type of thing. Some cheeses are going on in that dressing right there. And I didn't do it in a specific order. I just happened to open up the house first. Not that it makes any difference because it's all going to be mixed anyway. But you definitely want to give it a shake before you pour it into your bowl. And just squeeze a nice size amount inside of the bowl. Usually I'll put the whole thing in there depending on what it looks like, because these noodles will soak up whatever liquid you put on top of them. So I know you may think, oh, don't put the whole bottle, but trust me, you'll need it because the noodles soak up all of that liquid. So now we're going to add the robusto. Give it a little shake as well and pour it all on those ingredients, making sure that you cover each little piece. That might be impossible, but make sure you get... Guys, I don't know what's up with these dressings. They just... Okay, there we go. Okay. Put that to the side. I'm not going to fight with that today, guys. And here goes my secret ingredient, my apple cider vinegar. Just a little bit. I would say a capful. But because I make this so much, I pretty much know how much to put in there. That might be a little bit over a capful, but I like mine a little tangy. Do it to your discretion though. As I mentioned earlier, I normally use the whole bottle of salad dressing. So now I'm just adding what I had left over. Only because, like I said, those noodles will soak up all of that liquid and you do not want a dry pasta salad. So here I go adding in the remainder of the Robusto as well. One thing about pasta salad is you have to make sure that it remains wet. If it's dry, it's not a pasta salad. It's just noodles that are dry with a bunch of vegetables. Hey, some people may like it. Me, I prefer the real deal, and this is the real deal. So right now I'm just mixing it all up, making sure that all of these flavors come together. The dressing, the vegetables, the noodles. It's so pretty. It reminds me of a spring day. And here's the final product. Doesn't that look delicious? Steamed shrimp, pasta salad, fresh lemonade. Oh my goodness.
Diddy bop out the fire, evolve, whacking these fastball sliders and all. The Andrew McCutcheon of music, I ball. Translucent, but you think that you can dissolve. Got more things I'm bagging and getting it off. Got them all twitching and itching. Who girl is watching, I give her a fixing. Foreigns and all looking just like a stitching. But that ain't your broad, and I'm all handcuffing you. Ain't Paul Blart, trying to be dope as me, man. You missed the mark. I'm at kick shopping, putting piff in carts. Full of confidence, it's clear you acknowledge it. Flash the watch bezel, check your eye tolerance. Just a few of my accomplishments. Oh, you mad? I make you madder. Great Margellas with the paste splatter. Dabbing, doing the dab while I'm dabbler. Laughter's what I induce from you actors. Should go copy a fit from Mad Hatter. That's a whole nother chapter. That's a whole nother chapter. That's a whole nother rapper. I'm back to living life now and hereafter.